If you want to outsource your marketing, you need to know about three things: your budget, the time it will take to see some results, and how to identify the right person for the job. So number one, let's have a think about the budget. So in terms of the budget, you need to think of what do you want the person to do. So if it's content writing and obviously scheduling it, you need to post minimum at least 2 times if you're planning to do some content of your own, but at least 3 times per week. So that's already 12 posts per month. You cannot really create or outsource creating your own videos because they're not going to be personalized. They're going to be used maybe from stock images or stock videos, and they are not very personalized to you. They're not going to represent your brand unless you really create the videos and send them to the marketing agency or a freelancer. So you need to calculate about 12 to 15 hours a month as a minimum, and obviously don't expect to pay minimum wage to a marketer who is inexperienced. So you need to think between 2 or 300 whatever your currency, let's say £300, 300 euros or $300 per month in order just to have the content. And posting content is not enough. You also, in order to create content, the person that is actually going to prepare it for you, they need to do research on your business in order to know what to post about. They need to know your competitors, they need to know your unique selling point. So unless they incorporate the setting up cost in order to get to know your business, having some sort of 1.5 or at least 2 hours workshop with you, don't even start, because you're going to waste your money, burn your budget, and you're not going to see any results. So the next thing would be the time. So obviously, if you're relying purely on an organic content strategy, that can take minimum 4 to 6 months to see any result if you put the time or you also pay them to engage for you, because content on its own is not going to do anything if you're not going to engage with your audience, and you're not gonna really answer to the comments or anything like that. So bear in mind that it can take about 4 to 6 months. If you have additional budget and you want to spend money and you have some sort of budget, at least 10 pounds, dollars or euros per day for the advert to work per day, then obviously include at least 3 to 4 weeks of budget. That's additional £300-400 for the paid advertising, on top of actually creating the paid advertising content in order to work for you. Then you can see the results sooner. Then you need to think at least 400-500 pounds plus the advertising budget on top of it. The next thing would be and then you can see the results faster if you actually use paid advertising. But you need to know that you can get results with the organic marketing first. The last thing is to identify the right person for the job. Well, check how long they have been in business, check how much experience they have, check their portfolio. So ask for some examples, ask for their processes, check on the deliverables. So don't just outsource it without knowing when you're gonna get and what and what's the process. They should really ask you what would you like them to write about, because obviously you are the expert in your business, so you should know your competitors as well, and you should tell them, even though they need to research your business and competitors, you should really tell them what you want the content to be focusing about, whether you have any special offer, what are your products, how are you standing out, and what you want to be known for as well. So you need to educate your audience, you need to inform your audience how to get the product or solution from you, and you need to also establish your authority. So what do you know about the problem that you are solving? So in order to know whether the person is right for you, they should ask you those questions, they should tell you the processes, they should tell you the time scale as well. So minimum at least have at the beginning of the month, you should provide the topics, so they will have around a week or two in order to actually deliver on that promise and give you enough time so you can review the content for them, and then once you approve, they can make additional changes, and they should allow for those changes as well, at least one, and then they are ready to schedule it for you. So those tips are very basic, but if you want to know more, please follow me, and if you have any questions, just put them in a comment box, and I will look forward to speaking with you. Bye.